And while we continue to track the gruesome murder and rape that took place in Hyderabad, the 27-year-old veterinary doctor was brutally raped and murdered. Her body was charred and dumped under a culvert on the highway. Republic TV has accessed exclusive details of the Hyderabad murder probe as well. Investigations reveal her clothes and liquor bottles were found close to this area. In fact, a scooter was found 10 kilometers away and charred body about 25 kilometers away from this very spot. Krishnamurthy also joining us live with these chilling details. Krishnamurthy, over to you.
Well, that's right. Now, 4 people have been taken into custody by the Telangana police, and initially there were 2 suspects, the lorry cleaner and the driver, and now we're getting to know is that for 2 other people who have been taken into custody who were accused of abetment of crime. Now, the main 2 accused, one is Mohammed Pasha. He's identified as Mohammed Pasha, who is from Narayan district in Mehboob Nagar, Narayan Kid town in Mehboob Nagar. Now, what we get to know is that these people, in fact, these accused, in fact, ensured that they punctured the tire of Priyanka Reddy, and she was made to believe that her tire was flat. It was a flat tire, and they will help her to go ahead and repair it. Now, again, late in the night, there was a boy who was sent to go and repair it, and he came back later saying that no, there are no shops available. And then later they said that they asked her to wait, and that's how they took her into confidence. And they said they will ensure that they will help her out. And this was about a 25-minute period between 9:20 to 9:45 p.m. on Wednesday night. After which her phone has still not been traced. It was not traceable for over 2 days. In fact, the police are even looking for trying to trace the mobile cell phone details now, but. What they are able to gather is that kerosene was used to burn her body, and that was a major lead for the cops, which in fact ensured that these people, in fact, the cops felt that lorry drivers are the people who used kerosene a lot, and that's why they were able to track down these lorry drivers who, in fact, were trying to make an escape. They were caught through CCTV footage. In fact, one of the petrol bunks, they noticed that this was a lorry which actually moved in, and that's how they were able to track down these lorry drivers and to take them into custody late last night. Questioning has been going on for over 12 hours now. In fact, the cops have not come on record, but then there's enough evidence to suggest that they was raped. But then the footage, in fact, the entire establishment is still not come on record. Especially they're waiting for the forensic report to come out and let us know what exactly the situation, whether the rape was conducted or not. But there's enough evidence to suggest that yes, Priyanka Reddy was raped, but then on record they haven't put it out officially. The Telangana government was on fast track. The DGP in fact said that this case is put on fast track and they will ensure that justice is served as soon as possible. There were several ministers who in fact walked into Priyanka's house and ensured, and they promised a job to the kith and kin of Priyanka Reddy, and also ministers, apart from ministers, even there were several leaders. The NCB also has promised that they will look into the case. They have written to the Hyderabad commissioner. So a lot of action is taking place right now, and we are hoping for some kind of a response from the police commissioner, official word saying what exactly led to this particular incident, especially in a high security zone, especially at the entrance of the airport, at a toll booth near the airport. That is something which is what everyone is asking. How is it that at a particular location at a high sensitivity zone?
These men first punctured the tires of a vehicle, following which they came out as help and used this to their advantage and tricked her into the entire plot. Is how they finally went ahead with the murder. Absolutely chilling details coming out in the open. We also have a reaction from NCW chairperson Rekha Sharma, who also wrote to the Telangana DGP, took suo motu cognizance of the case. Let's listen in.
We have already taken a suo motu, written to the DGP, but I'm simultaneously sending a member to help the family and to take up the matter with the police, because there is no arrest till now, though they are claiming that there are cameras around, and the toll plaza was just 50 meters, so there has to be cameras around that place, and no arrest till now has been made. So that's why I'm sending a team. We are taking it very seriously. We will be taking up this matter with the government, because many women are working in Hyderabad, and if this kind of incident happen at 8:30, I think the women are not at all safe in that city, and we will be taking up with the government of Telangana. This is a very serious matter. I'm not going to leave it till it ends, and till it ends to the punishment of those people who have done this gruesome